Well, hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again coming to you from the Minecraft Vanilla server. And it's been a while since I played. It was before PAX and I completely forgot that I was way out in nowhere land still, way at, what, 13.9, almost 14,000, negative 2,000. I wandered around a little bit and I was like, should I head back or should I just stick around out here and just have some fun for a little bit instead of trying to make my way all the way back before I start recording? And I decided, let's just check out what's around. Now this area is completely like open, cratered. I don't know if it's because somebody was in this area harvesting sand or if this is completely coincidence that it's just like hollowed out. I've never seen anything quite like it before, but it's kind of cool, so I'm just gonna check it out. I am on the edge of a mesa biome, and I believe, I want to say Shree was working in a mesa biome, so this could be Shree's mesa biome. It could be a completely different one. I have absolutely no idea, but either way, we're gonna be, dang, this looks cool. This reminds me of like a season 1 or season 2 cave. Just crazy and open to the surface, and wow, the animations are so weird now. I gotta get used to them and the new fighting style and all. I'm gonna probably get a shield one of these days. This cave actually led to nothing though, so that was kind of boring. But yay, I'm back from PAX. I probably will not use this episode to talk about PAX. That will come in the future. I don't know what I'm going to use this episode to talk about. Just talk. Just chit-chat with you guys. My fans, my friends. That's what we do. So, this is interesting. So, I bought a tablet recently. And I pretty much have been a laptop guy for, you know, quite a while. That was a really loud police car going by outside my house. I've been a PC guy for a while. Laptops, I don't usually go I never have gone the tablet route before, but I was like, you know what? With traveling, you know, airplanes, things like that, I want something that is going to be able to easily be portable, maybe have decent battery life, and something I'm not going to have to keep taking out of my bag at airports, and something I'm not going to have to put away during takeoff and landing and things like that. But I was very specific about a tablet I was going for. I wanted to go for something that was a Windows-based tablet, not an iPad, and not an Android-based tablet, and not like a Windows R. I wanted like the serious, full-fledged Windows. And coincidentally came across this really good deal on an unbranded tablet, straight up Windows on it, 50 bucks. Bought a really cheap case for it that I had to end up modifying. It was great. It was a case that came with a Bluetooth keyboard, and the case itself with the keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard, cost me $5.99. It wasn't meant for my tablet, and I modified it a little bit and made my tablet fit in there and have the buttons exposed. So I just basically cut it open. I figured, you know, I can't really go wrong for a $5 or $6 essentially case with a keyboard and everything. And so far, I love it. One of the things I was really excited about with it is I thought it was going to be a really good way. I've recently gotten into like using Kodi and XBMC. So it's the original XBMC has been renamed Kodi. My buddy was telling me about it. He's got an Amazon Fire Stick, I believe it is. That was, or is it a Roku? It might be a Roku that he's got. I don't know. Either way, they have a modified version of one of those that has, you know, XBMC or Kodi running on it. And he says it's amazing. He loves it. And I've recently been looking at it again, and I've realized it's got really cool features. I used to use it all the time on my old original Xbox. I used to use XBMC, but I didn't utilize a lot of the features of it that, you know, currently exist. So when I started researching it, I realized how cool it was. Now, one of the problems with XBMC or Kodi is it does not have Chromecast support. It's like a single development team. It's a development team, a very small development team that's done an excellent job of developing the software, but they have not implemented Chromecast support. So you basically have to watch it on your computer or your tablet screen, not on your TV. Now, I do have my old HTPC build, but it's like a full-fledged, you know, desktop computer that was hooked up to a TV for a while. Granted, in a small case, but that's what it was. And I was like, now that I have this tablet, I am going to purchase It's got an HDMI, a mini HDMI, or excuse me, a micro HDMI port on the side. So I'll buy an adapter, and I'm going to hook this up to my TV and use it to watch stuff from my tablet, stream it straight to my TV, things that I can't Chromecast. One of the things that it'll really help with, I figured, was YouTube. I know you can Chromecast YouTube, and I Chromecast YouTube all the time. However, for some odd reason, in the Chromecast app, they have not yet implemented the ability to cast your playing file, your playing video at the different speeds that they've implemented. So if you're not familiar with YouTube, you can, play things at like 2 speed now, or 1.5 speed, 1.25 speed, whatever it is. You can play things at all those different speeds. And they haven't implemented that in the Chromecast yet. So I figured I like to watch things at 2 speed. I like to think fast. My brain thinks faster than everybody else's, so I can watch things twice as fast and be twice as efficient. No, I'm just kidding. It's just it lets me watch more videos in a given time frame than it would otherwise. That black rabbit's kind of scary. There's lots of black rabbits just sitting around out here. And it lets me watch more videos so I can see more people's perspectives of things like in UHCs and stuff like that. I know the outcome of UHC, so I don't want to necessarily sit there and watch 20 minutes of everybody's video from every perspective because there's a lot of different teams when I already know what's going to happen at some point. But I like to see what happens, and I make it a little bit faster because I can watch it in like 2 speed and, get a gist of what's been going on. I figured it would help with that as well as Kodi and XBMC and things like that. So I purchased an HDMI, a micro HDMI to HDMI converter so I could use my normal HDMI cables with it. And I didn't realize this at the time, but I got it from Amazon, and it was from I didn't really pay attention because it was super cheap. It was like $1.25 or something like that. But it was shipping from China. So I didn't realize it was going to take it like 3.5 weeks for it to get to my house. But I wasn't in a big hurry, so no big deal. So long story short, I ordered it a long time ago. Have the computer up and running, ready for everything I ever want to do on it, this tablet. I used it while I was in PAX some. I actually still went to my laptop a decent amount because it was more convenient. More memory. It's got a hard drive, whereas, the tablet only is running off of memory cards and things like that. Can't upload videos as easily from the tablet, so I haven't switched over to a tablet guy quite yet. But either way, I brought it with me to PAX, used it at PAX, got home. The adapter came in the mail. So I plugged the adapter into my tablet, and voila! It's already streaming to my TV like it's nothing. The problem is, it's streaming to my TV, only taking up about quarter of the screen, right in the middle of the screen. For some reason, it wasn't displaying on my TV as full screen. So I realized I can't change the resolution. It's basically only allowing me... Is this a dungeon? No. What is this? It's only allowing me to... Ooh, nice cave. Nice cave. It's only allowing me to play this thing, or to change the resolution pretty much to what the tablet can display. And I think it's because I don't quite get it, but when you're duplicating a desktop, it for some reason has to duplicate everything at the exact same resolution. It doesn't understand that you can duplicate, like show the same thing, but show it on a different screen in a different resolution. For some reason it doesn't get that. It has to keep like one resolution and then play it like that. So I did some research online to find out that, yeah, I mean, that's the case. The way it works with the duplicate display said, and there was a lot of people specifically with this particular laptop. I went to a forum about this particular tablet, and some other people were complaining about the same thing. And there was a response of, don't worry, it's not like, it's not the end of the world. All it is because you're duplicating displays and it can't duplicate displays at different resolution. Instead of having it duplicate display, have it either extend the display, and you can change the resolution that way, or just display it only on the TV. And all the responses to that comment were, oh my god, thank you so much, it works perfectly, I'm so happy, I thought I was going to have to watch things really small, and it really upset me because that's not why I bought it, blah, 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 blah. So, there was nothing negative that came from these people's comments about it. And I realized very quickly that, yes, I now am displaying a beautiful image full screen on my TV, which is exactly how I wanted it to be. There's one problem. I'm on a tablet. the whole purpose of having this tablet is to have this tablet so it's very easy to use, very small, hooked up to my TV. I can just hold it in my lap, change to anything that I want to change it to, put it down, continue watching, and then, change again. This essentially be like, Chromecasting from my phone, but the things that I can't Chromecast. Now, the main issue is a tablet is not meant to be driven by a mouse and a keyboard. It's meant to be driven by a touchscreen. Now all of a sudden, I am looking at an image on my TV and staring at a black tablet screen because I'm only displaying this thing on my television. I'm not displaying it on the tablet anymore. I'm staring at it on a black tablet screen, realizing that the touchscreen interface still wants me to touch the black tablet screen to control what's happening on my TV. Now the problem is, I can't just touch the TV. The TV is not a touch screen. But when I touch on the tablet screen itself, I can see the little ring that shows you where you're like tapping the screen at appearing on my TV. So I'm blindly trying to press buttons in theory on the tablet with only being able to know where I'm actually touching based on where this little ring is showing up on my TV screen to be like, oh, nope, I'm too low. Nope, I'm too high. Nope. Now it's opened up a menu, which is in a whole different area of the screen. So I'm trying again to hit this. Is that creeper? Are you after him? Is it weird? If you were after him, why didn't you blow up? So it was very, very difficult to use. And then I tried to do it and I was like, okay, I don't know why I was thinking this. I was like, okay, maybe extending my displays will make it so I can do something, which is even worse because if you extend your displays, the only screen accepting the touchscreen input is the tablet screen that you have absolutely zero input now being onto the one that's displayed on the TV. So I don't understand how people get tablets that they use as like HTPCs. I don't get it because unless they're driving it with a separate mouse keyboard interface, which I guess they would have to, yeah, I don't have enough. So I'd have to actually hook up an on-the-go USB cable to a then USB adapter, or excuse me, a USB hub, so I could have multiple things plugged in. Or I guess I could get one of those remotes, just a single USB. I still need to use an OTG USB cable because of the fact that it doesn't have a, it only has a mini USB input. It doesn't have, or a micro USB input. It doesn't have a standard USB input because most tablets don't. I don't get it. I read all these forums and I see that people do this all the time and people are so happy. I cannot believe that other people did not run into this issue where they realize that they can't use their touchscreen interface because they can't see anything. Hi, Skelly. It definitely baffles me that you can't. Why can I? Oh, diamonds. Why can I extend my display and have it show me an extended display with two different resolutions, but I can't just tell you to show me the same display? In theory, it should. Even if you say that if I show a same display in two different resolutions, that would be, using twice the power or whatever that it would cost to show the display on one screen. Okay, that's fine. I can get behind that if that's true. If the fact is that you couldn't extend the displays and run them at two different resolutions, because that's essentially doing that exact same thing. You're running it at you're running two different screens. So why not just have it run pretending it's an extended display? He's dead. Pretending it's an extended display. But it really isn't an extended display at all. It's really just a, a duplicate display. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm crazy, people. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do know, actually, for a fact that I am crazy. But I think I'm... Yeah, you come back. I think I'm right in this particular case that it should be possible and easy to... I heard you. I ain't know where you are. I'm gonna hide away from this lava. There's more diamonds over there. This is the greatest cave ever. I need to make a... I have a workbench. I need to make a furnace. I need to get a water bucket because I'm gonna kill myself if I don't have a water bucket down here with all this lava around. I hear you, dude, and you sound scary as hell, but... you in there. I hope I can go get that water pretty easily. Can't believe I didn't bring a bucket with me all this time. Let me go see. See him. He's got to be like right up there. I think I can go right up there and get that water. I think. There you are. And you're dead. Wasn't worth it now, was it, buddy? Didn't think so. Okay, so we got my bucket. We're gonna go grab this water. Got it. Get down. Drop. Drop. Oh, so much better. I feel so much safer. No. Okay. Whew. I don't know how I just took up that block instead of anything else. I'm gonna make it safe all the way over to these diamonds. Okay, now, for one, this is my silk touch pick, right? Yeah, I want to get these. Okay, apparently I have gold already. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go find those diamonds. Let's see how many diamonds we got here. And I want to silk touch these babies. You get out of there. Okay, not the greatest amount. Hi, buddy. He's stuck. Go over here and silk touch these babies as well. 2 4 veins, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing. But yeah, that's my turmoils and my troubles with my tablet. It's not really, I mean, it's not, I can't say it's not that big of a deal, because it kind of is. Because one of the purposes that I got this thing for, I don't quite understand how I'm going to use it unless I just get a secondary, like one of those little handheld remotes. But that was not my intention. My intention was to have it just sitting next to me and projected to the TV with a cord, and I could just change all the stuff, like touch screening it with a, like a tablet's supposed to be used. That's how I anticipated it would go. Way to die, buddy. Way to die. So, I'm not sure. Maybe everybody does use it with a keyboard and a mouse or a handheld. You are, like, ridiculous. And yes, I know I'm not letting my cooldown happen to let these guys die easier. Why are there so many skeletons, though? It's a nice dark cave. I could have sworn I saw another skeleton down here, but I was wrong. This leads to some craziness, man. It is absolutely beautiful down here, and I hear a spider, and it scares me. I think that this cave is going to hold a lot of goodness for me. I do truly believe that, and I believe there's something over here. Okay, maybe not. It definitely sounds like there's something over here, and I can't seem to quite find it. Either way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in this cave, keep caving, and join you guys right from here in the next episode. I was really hoping to find where these guys are at, man. They're like right here. I can hear you. Oh well, we will find them at some point soon. There it is. Bam! Got it. Okay, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode where we venture up there and check out those spiders, even though, I mean, there's still plenty of cave to explore down here. So, until next time, see you guys later.